Sorry about that. I was slurping on my smoothie. I realized the song went off, and you can actually hear my slurp, so I just stopped doing it. Good morning. Welcome back to the show. I hope you enjoyed that first song that I played called the Bible. And that was sent over to me from Sunset Records. They sent me a whole bunch of tracks from that, the Black Panther movie. I just, I'm just a little leery. Just got to make sure it's okay before I go dive into it. Some of them, it's about three or four cuts on there that I thought was pretty nice, and I want to bring out to you guys. But I'm not going to bring out any more until I actually speak to a representative at that company. Oh, you know why? Because Lina ain't got no money for no lawsuits. We don't. We want to avoid that stuff as much as possible when you're doing your own thing. With me, I try to be as honest as possible, and I expect people to be the same with me. Even though I know the world doesn't work that way, that doesn't mean that I have to do what everyone else is doing or other people are doing because I just don't think you prosper that way. I've moved along and not at fast pace. At moments it seems to be fast, and then other times it's just there. But I've moved at my own pace, and I give myself a lot of credit for that because I've done it in a way really where I try not to step on anyone's toes. Now, has my toes been stepped on? Yes, they've been smashed by people because people don't care. So you just don't want to be like everyone else. Hey, I saw the movement yesterday where all these students were protesting about the gun thing and some of the restrictions that they're coming up with. I think are a good thing. Um, Even though you have people that are still they're furious because they don't want these restrictions on guns, but also no one's coming up with no solutions. The very same people that's criticizing everyone else for trying to do something about it haven't come up with a solution. Something has to happen. Something has to give because this has is way out of control. Yesterday, a 7-year-old boy shot himself with a gun. People want to own a gun. I know this one person who says, "Oh, I want to buy me a gun. I'm gonna buy a gun because they go to the shooting range and they shoot. And they say I'm gonna buy a gun for protection in my house." But this same person, kids are running amok. Kids are getting into everything. One of the kids flooded the the bottom part of the house pretty much, while you were asleep. So I'm thinking, like, you don't need a gun. You don't need a gun because you're not that responsible. Because if your kids are flooding the bathroom, they can go and find your gun and kill themselves and everyone else in the house. I think the restrictions are good, and I think the attention paid to it is a good thing too. I'm not saying you don't have the right to bear arms, but there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way to do this. We just have to come up with a solution. I don't have one. I can tell you right now, I don't have one because no matter which solution I think of, there's a good and bad. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like you're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't. I don't know how else to describe it. Here's some more music for you. Let's go ahead and start this set out with RJ. RJ Comer and his song Odim and Midday. That's really growing on me. I like that.
El momento correcto no, que puedo ver, no estás enamorado conmigo por debajo de estas luces, que no supusieras ver la parte más fea de mí, no es algo que habría elegido en proveer el veneno más dulce. to crush this faith and trust you gave us. You're the best I ever had, and I'm wanting you to stay. Can you look past destruction and the crumbling of emotion? It's not something I'd have chosen to flood your mind with poison. Was the moment right? No, from what I can see, underneath these kind of lies, you're not in love with me. You were supposed to see the ugliest part of me. It's not something I'd have chosen, but I'm tasting this sweet poison. Do you wanna know? Do you really wanna know what dwells inside my mind? The mess I can't describe. Do you wanna know? Do you really wanna know the things I can't control? The demons in my soul. And love you gave us, but you've been closing off your heart, and it's tearing us apart. Can we put the pain behind us and change our hate to kindness? Because jealousy will blind us and kill us in the end. Did the feelings stay? No, was it meant to be? If these parts are leaving scars, should I change that side of me? Maybe you were supposed to see the ugliest part of me. Maybe I had to take a dive to keep this love alive. Do you wanna know? Do you really wanna know what dwells inside my mind? Best I can't describe. Do you wanna know? Do you really wanna know the things I can't control? The demons in my soul. Never change for you. I know it's not what you wanted. A shot of whiskey to numb the pain. Can you feel me? In these moments like this where I don't seem to care, my mind is far from clear. You were there once to lift me up. Can you feel me? make you see the night is young. Yeah, we'll be chasing the sun. I thought I'd lost you that time before. Can you feel me? Step aside, I'm hypnotized and there's no turning back. Dark corners revealing. I'm not proud of what I've done. Can you feel me? You call me down when I get broken, wasted. You call me down when I get broken, wasted, face down. I am slowly unfolding. You barely chipped away the ice around me. I'm slowly closing. I'm done with all the plastic that surrounds me. Step aside, I'm hypnotized and there's no turning back. Dark corners revealing. I'm not proud of what I've done. Can you feel me? You call me down when I get broken, wasted. You call me down when I get broken, wasted, face down. You call me down when I get broken, wasted, face down. I'm down.
Yes, it's the sun.